was when somebody finally said smallpox. Word came down that we were supposed to inoculate healthy patients with smallpox vaccine, even though our supplies were old and nobody knew if it would even work. The thing was, it didn't. People kept getting sick and coming in, and we just didn't have the room. We did what we could to make people comfortable, but we just couldn't stop it. We couldn't even slow it down.
Retrieving encrypted message.
After I got activated, I got intel that a few of the First Wave Division agents had been working together in Lower Manhattan, but no one's heard from any of them for a while. They are some of the few we have actual IDs for. We need to track them down and see if they're still alive. And if they're not, we owe it to them to find out why. I'm uploading their last known location.
Hey, fuck you guys. We're just looking out for ourselves. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I thought I was dead.
We're operating under Directive 51 and are fully authorized to put a bullet in your head if we feel the need. Go back to your homes. You don't want to be people we're forced to fire on.
I'm gonna go do a little recon down that way.
We've got reports of some of those escaped prisoners from Rikers. Let's go over there and intercept.
Oh, I don't want to...
fuck these guys up!
Hell yeah. Just what I love to do.
I'm hit pretty bad. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
I'm getting you out of here. Oh, fuck. Let's move.
Get back here, Doug! We're getting killed over here!
On my way. Hold till I get there.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
They picked us clean. And didn't even have the decency to put a bullet in my head. Said it was a waste of ammo.
I'll make them pay for this. They're all gonna die.
They headed north towards 41st. Talking about some kind of safe house. Go get him, Doug. Oh.
Echo available for playback nearby.
This is so great.
Hey, you guys found anything?
Yeah, we got a piece of ass for us to play with. She just walked right in and we nabbed her. We're in a place on 41st.
Yeah, all right. We're rolling that way now. Got ourselves some swag.
Sounds like they have a hostage.
I don't know who those
I'll have to get in
motherfuckers
there and
were,
pull her
but they
out.
sure had some bum-ass hardware.
Fuck yeah! Look at this piece! It is sweet!
Ain't taking no prisoners.
Thanks for your help, Dan.
Holy shit!
Who the fuck blow? What the?
And any of them could have been us. Could still be if we don't watch our backs. Part of me was hoping we could reach them. We could have really used their help. There's something about that girl, though. I'm gonna try and run her face through our database, see if I can get any hits.
Who are these people? According to Directive 51, they're sleeper agents recruited from the civilian population to be activated only when the shit well and truly hits the fan, which, if you ask me, describes things pretty good. They're not military, they're not SEALs, they're not secret agents, they're people, coming from the people to help the people. They've been trained to maintain order and public safety in domestic environments under extreme circumstances, so people like us are able to do what we do best.
Hi, Rick, it's Charles. I got your message regarding the situation in New York, and I think you're absolutely right. Things are going to get out of hand faster than the government realizes. They're going to lose control before they've even signed the deployment orders. You ask me, the only thing that's going to work is to impose absolute authority on the population. People are scared and angry, and that's when they'll act stupid and risk the lives of others. I've seen it too many times. Now you want to shut those instincts down and enforce zero tolerance. Anything beyond that is not going to produce results. And in the long run, that will cost you a lot more than hiring my people.
Heads up, 2 o'clock, standing on the roof by the billboard.
Yeah, I see. Single target. Looks like the mustache could use a trim. Target 0.26 mils high. Angle 0.
Yeah, that'll put you at 1,220 meters. That's Darby's record plus 60.
Darby's about to eat it. What's my dial?
Dial 18 mils, 1 click.
Wind?
9 o'clock, 3 miles per hour. Dial left, 1.2 mils.
All right. Package waiting.
Send it. Jesus!
You see Darby tell him to get his ass back to target practice? New queen just got crowned.
Nadie está buscando problemas.
Hey, what's going on here?
What happened on that rooftop? What you did, it's impossible.
I know.
It changes everything.
I know.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. We'll see.
Careful out here.
Okay. First of all, I owe myself an apology. Emotional outbursts are unacceptable, certainly unprofessional, no matter how provoked. So, I apologize. I forgive myself. I move forward. Good. Now the question of the moment, this betrayal, this changes things. Things have changed, this is clear. We have been lied to. We are sent to do a job. Things get tough. Suddenly, we're not allowed to do it. Rules are broken. Values discarded. A city abandoned. This is the truth. This is reality. The man behind the curtain. I have to tell the others.
Third Precinct, Detective Mercer speaking. I hear you're looking for me, Detective. Start the trace. Why are you calling me? Because I like to watch you run in circles. We're gonna catch you, pal. You better believe it. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. You trace that?
Yeah. Phone's registered to some 15-year-old kid in Hackensack. Just another wannabe trying to get famous on someone else's kills. It gets old, man.
Agent, you're needed at Camp Clinton over on the West Side Piers. Make your way here as soon as you can.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Come take a look.
Yeah, boy, shitless out here.
Hey there. I'm glad you made it. Welcome to Camp Clinton. It's our toehold over here on the West Side Piers. We've been moving into the area in hopes of bringing it under control. Unfortunately, we're not the only ones here. That isn't surprising. What is surprising is that we've gotten evidence of them working together. That's why we need you here. To confirm they are cooperating, find out why, and once you do that, to shut them down. Good luck. Hopefully you won't need it.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Funny how people act when all the rules break down. Predators, protectors, they start looking an awful lot alike. Hard to tell them apart, don't you think?
Can't answer right now, but please leave a message. Hi, honey, it's your mom. I just wanted to let you know we're in a cab on our way into the city now. I know we said we wouldn't, but your dad managed to find a really nice deal for a hotel. And we both just wanted to see you, what with everything that's going on. Traffic's a nightmare as usual. but seems a lot worse going out of the city on a Tuesday. Isn't that odd? Anyway, call us back as soon as you get this. We'll see you soon. Bye.
We've got too many people as it is!
Enough! This is God's house, not yours! Please, everyone, come in. If God wills it, we'll find a way. We're all in this together.
For him, would he want you to just lie there like a sitting duck? No!
Can't promise anything.
Sounds like we have an old timer on the line. Joseph Farrell. Hey, Joe. What's your take on the dollar flu?
I think this really shows how vulnerable this country is. I mean, how stupid you have to be not to go to the hospital when you're sick as a dog. We got people going to work, to the supermarket, even to the goddamn movies, infecting thousands of other people out of pure ignorance. I'm telling you, this is gonna blow up big time. Just because most people are too damn stupid to realize what's going on. There's no one with the balls, not the government, not nobody, and the brains to do what's gotta be done to keep this from spreading.
Sorry to cut you off there, Joe. Thanks as always for your thoughts.
What's new?
I'm all out! Scotch, vodka, jam, whatever! Otherwise, I'm eating a goddamn bullet. I can't take this shit sober! No way in hell, no fucking way!
What's your emergency?
Hey, hello? I'm down on East 21st, corner of 3rd Avenue. My friend, she's been sick, flu or something. She passed out on the sidewalk and she's not waking up.
Is she breathing?
I don't know. I think so. Her forehead's really hot. She's all pale and sweaty.
Okay, make sure she's lying down on her side.
Okay. Yeah, she is. Can you send an ambulance or something?
As soon as we can. We've been getting an unusually high number of calls the last couple of days, but we'll be there soon. Just stay with your friend and we'll be there ASAP.
I walk away now, he dies. That's not what we're about. We have a responsibility.
You've been ventilating him for 3 hours. How much longer do you think you can hold that thing up? Look, even if they get the power turned back on, the facility's a mess. It's been days since our last resupply. Nobody's coming to save this one shitty little clinic. It's over. You have to let him go.
What's happening to us?
for Christmas?
No ham, no turkey, no meat. At least unspoiled. The woman said they'd have a delivery in 2 weeks.
We could do a nut roast, I guess.
Well, that doesn't sound very Christmassy.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Or at least an oven broiler. What's more Christmassy than that?
Hey, what about hot dogs? We have some of those. We could cut them up into chunks, wrap them in biscuit dough from a tube, and call them pigs in a blanket.
Hot dog chunks for Christmas dinner?
Just like Santa intended. Come on, we can sell this. You know the kids will love it.
Okay. Hot dog chunks it is. I'm dreaming of a chunky Christmas.
Yeah, he sneezed into my mouth. What? And you know what's weird? It wasn't even my worst date this week. Okay, now you have to come to Brew Place on Saturday. It's in Brooklyn. You learn to make your own craft beer. We're all going. Craft beer in Brooklyn, hipsters? Is this 2012? Navid is into you, big time. I'm putting you on the list.
Take it slow.
Damn, these game things are expensive. What's a kid supposed to do with a $400 game box thing anyway?
They need something good in their lives, babe. It's been a tough year.
I know. Listen, how about you and me, we just give each other cards this year? I mean, do we really need more stuff?
Really?
I just want a family, honey. Just get your kids to call me Mom, and I'll be good.
I think you're gonna be Janet for a long while.
You don't think this console will do the trick?
We'll see. Love you, sweet thing.
So, I went digging into Rick Velassi. There's no waiting for documents anymore. It's all help yourself, if you can find it. And if the docs you want didn't get turned into kindling to keep someone from freezing to death. But here's the interesting thing. I couldn't find a thing on Velassi. No driver's license, no draft records, no nothing. Now, maybe I was just looking in the wrong place. Or maybe the records were destroyed by accident. But maybe there is no Rick Velassi. He's a ghost. It's something to think about.
they are. I knew something bad was coming. There was a man walking down the street in a hazmat suit with, and I cannot believe this, a flamethrower. Every time he saw a body, he turned to it and it was horrible. He did that to every dead body, and then, when he saw a girl out looking for food, Elizabeth, the Hearst girl, he tried to burn her too. Thankfully she got away, but my God, what kind of sicko do you have to be to want to torch a child?
Hi, Grandma. It's Elizabeth. Mom said I should always call you to let you know what was going on, so that's what I'm doing right now. First things first. I'm okay. I'm fine. I caught the dollar flu, but then I got better. So you don't have to worry about me anymore, okay? It wasn't any fun, but I'm super better now. Now, the bad news. Mom's sick. But if I'm immune, she's immune, right? That's how this works, isn't it? I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. I hope you're okay.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? I don't suppose anyone can. Not really, not anymore. Not with the city and the state it's in. And my little piece of it. That's what I want to talk about. My neighborhood. My name is Sarah Cardozo, and this is my story.
Grandma? It's Elizabeth. Mom's dead. I woke up this morning and went to give her some water and she wasn't moving. She wasn't breathing. And I tried everything. I swear I tried, and she wouldn't wake up. She got sick because she took care of me when I got sick, and now she's dead. I don't know what to do, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Anyway, I hear you've been looking for me. Does Lau know why? Do you? And right about now, I'll bet you're wondering if I was ever even here on the west side. The answer is yes, I was. You can look for me all you want, and so can those morons with the golf clubs and the flamethrowers. But you will never find me. More questions? Well, I'm sure you got dozens of them. Like, why the west side? It's easy enough. I needed a few things, and central Manhattan had been picked clean. And why let the factions know I was here? To get them to chase me, and the JTF to chase them, and pull their eyes off the prize. And what's my end game? Well, that I am not telling.
Practically walked right out.
Area's locked down. Open fire!
Hey, honey. Do you hear that? That's your daughter. You've become a father. A healthy baby girl. Little Josephine. I wish you could see her. She looks just like you. You both got the same little frown. I miss you, baby. I wish you were here to share this. But we'll be waiting for you when you get back. Love you. Love you more than anything.
Well, that was easy.
Look at me! I said look at me!
Fire on target! Clear the zone! Stand over there! That all? Keep it going! I can't see shit! Damn it, I can't see shit!
But that's all besides the point. Because the real problem was those treatment centers. They failed. Everybody died. The patients, the doctors, the nurses. The poor sons of bitches simply bodied into the mass graves they had to dig in Central Park. Everyone. People down on the inside, people shooting at us on the outside. When they finally told us to pull out, it was a blessing. Except now, all that's behind barbed wire. Yeah. That's where your dark zone came from. And the things I've seen, I don't care how much you're offering. I'm never going back in.
Listen up, New York. Rick Velasquez here once again with Wouldn't You Know It? The city's premier source for whatever it is I can come up with in between scrounging for food and trying not to get my ass shot in the streets. You want better? You're welcome to go try and find it.
I know you're here to help, and God knows we need it. But before we get started, I need you to know this is a nice neighborhood. We've got some problems right now, but if you could try to keep the property damage to a minimum, that would be greatly appreciated.
Because of everything else that was going on. But with people dying all over the place, it didn't seem like it was the time or the place to think about needing a pump or two. Still, you'd think that there was still one smoker on the outside who'd tuck a couple of packs into the supply drops. But it ain't happened.
Best gear for
now,
the streets, right
say,
here.
Rick, it's more important to include food and medicine. But geez, all those thousands of supply drops they've done, all the packages they dropped on our heads, and not one pack of smokes. They send cartons of dessert cakes for Christ's sake, but no smokes. And that makes me wonder. Maybe the reason they're not sending any smokes isn't because it's more important to get us technologically advanced handheld fruit pies. Maybe the reason they're not sending any is that there aren't any left to send. That there aren't enough people out there to keep those particular pieces of machinery humming. And that the government's already picking and choosing who gets to do what based on essential needs. Yeah, I'm not saying
Hey, anything you're looking for?
But I'm saying that's the way things could be. And I'm definitely saying that I'm absolutely fucking dying for a cigarette here. If you're holding, see if you can spare one cancer stick for your Uncle Rick, would you? Thanks.